Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is in your part of the world. I am Deuscain, your variety type streamer for the night, and tonight we are returning to some Coffee Talk Tokyo. Nice little cozy visual novel, third game of the series. We are making some good strides. One of the big main storylines of the game is we are trying to help a ghost figure out what her unresolved business is. Last time, some people had cooked her a nice, glorious meal with hopes that the scents from the meal would help jog her memory, and they did. And she's like, but I'm an awful person and I hate myself, and ran off. And we're still hoping that she comes back. But, at the end of the night, I was checking out my phone, and I think I found her name. I think I found an Easter egg for our missing ghost girl's name. And I am excited about that. So yeah. Looking real forward to that. But before we jump into the game, I'm going to do a little bit of just chatting as always. Sorry for being a little bit late tonight. I had some strange circumstances. Got to spend a little bit of time this afternoon, or late this morning, early afternoon, with a girlfriend. I have slowly been introducing her to City Council of Darkness, the Dimension 20 Vampire the Masquerade game over at Dropout. She's liking it. We are in episode 5 now. I am patiently waiting to get through that. I'm patiently waiting for her to get through that, so I have not watched any other episodes other than what's been up. So, I'm chomping at the bit a little bit, but she's having a good time with it. Following that, I'm like, you know what? I still haven't grabbed a shower yet today because I was up late last night reading. Woke up this morning and did some more reading, and then did not do much else. It's like reading, fucking around on my computer for a bit, date afternoon, grabbed a shower, laid out on bed, and I'm like, oh god, don't fall asleep, you'll miss stream. So I got off of bed again about 5:15, and I'm like, I don't have time to cook anything. I don't really want to, like, make something. They're doing, like, a hot dog day today. Let me go out and get a hot dog. And I went out there, and there's some lady in line in front of me that's like, I want 4 hot dogs. And I'm like, oh, no. And she's got, like, most of them done in a bag. She's like, oh, wait, you have sauerkraut? Oh, I want sauerkraut. Then all my hot dogs starts fishing them out of the bag. And I'm like, oh, no, please, I'm on a timer. So she gets her hot dogs, and I go and I get my 1 hot dog and drink. And the guy cooking stuff is like, hey, do you have any aluminum foil? I know this is a weird question, but, see, I got some water that leaked in here at one point, and it got on this other pack of foil, and then with the sun coming out and being all hot and stuff, these are all kind of messed up. And I'm almost done with the pack I've been using, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I got some spare foil. I'll go grab some and bring it back to you. So I walked back with my hot dog and my drink, sucked them down both super fast, didn't taste a thing. Actually, they were a little bit, they were tasty, but grabbed a spare pack of aluminum foil, walked it back up to him, and then walked back to my apartment. It's just rushing tonight. But I am doing otherwise fairly good. I believe I've gotten all of my packages in the week. Dear God. So I have the replacement UPS, which came in today, and I have not set up yet because it showed up like 10 minutes before time with girlfriend. So I wasn't going to power off the computer to do that. I didn't feel like doing it this afternoon. I've got the new floor mat here in front of the computer. I was using like a carpet mat, but it kept kind of like riding up in the corners, and I kept like rolling over, and it was not great. So I got a new one, and it seems to be a lot better. Much better. I was stretching that out overnight to give it time to like flatten, because they send it to you in like this rolled up little cylinder. I got new sheets, which I have to wash, new shirts, which I have to wash. What else I get? I got 2 new pillows today that I really should take out of their packaging and let them like air out and spread and expand. I might do that before we jump too deep into the game, because that is one of those things that takes time. And then the last thing I got, which I also need to like open up and allow expanding, is I got a filler pillow for a Dakimakura, because I finally jumped into that part of the VTubing space, and I'm like, you know what? I'll buy a Daki cover. You know what? I'll buy a second Daki cover, because the first one's technically a pre-order. And yeah, I need to get an inner pillow for that. So yeah, that's sitting over there in its original packaging. I don't have any of the liners yet, so like that's not super critical to get that one done, but the other pillows I probably should do it sooner rather than later. Maybe during my first break of the night. But that's kind of been what I've been working on. That, and I also, I've been doing some art commissions. I've been, well, doing them implies that I'm creating art. I have been commissioning art and also receiving commissioned art. Speaking of which, I actually got a new model in. That I'll give you guys a preview here. It's this little guy. I got this from a person on VGen, goes by the name of Bon. So, I'm real happy with this one. It's good. Yeah. But I'm going to still stick with the original model here. I'll put the other one in rotation and mark it up, but I think I just got the files for that in either yesterday or today. So I haven't uploaded it to the server or nothing, and yeah. But no, I'm real happy with that model. What else do I have in right now? I got an order for shorts to my video editor. He's doing 12 of them, and I also need to clip some new ones for this month to send over, or from the past month to send over. These are the ones I clipped in May and early June. So I have to do the early July ones. I just got something confirmed, and I'm in queue for a new profile picture on social media. So that should be done in about a month. And then I messaged somebody for art for my Halloween. In addition to the seasonal art pieces, I usually do one piece of art for Halloween itself, which, yeah, I'm gonna get that back soon. So, overall, good time. But otherwise, yeah, I'm kind of just taking it pretty easy these days and just trying to relax and breathe. I came up with this big, huge list of stuff I was going to try and do on Monday. That list has mostly fallen apart. There's so much I haven't done, and so much I just need to recognize that I'm not going to do. It is what it is. Goodness. But, no, I, got a little bit more time left in my vacation, because this is Wednesday, so I got 2 more days, plus the next weekend. And I gotta get back to work on Monday, which I'm not looking forward to, but it is what it is. But no, I'm getting some good work done for stuff around the apartment. Yeah, I think it's gonna be real great when I have everything said and done and worked on and fixed. So yeah. Yeah. I was spending a little bit of time today looking up some potential new emotes. I have like some things that I want, but I'm not 100% on them. So yeah, I'm sort of deciding between a couple of different styles, and I was looking predominantly at one, and I might do those, or I might change it up and do a different thing. We shall see. Take a drink of my water. Yeah, otherwise, I'm just kind of chilling this week. Not getting as much done as I thought I would. Not even recreationally, because I'm trying to get work done, and I'm just sort of just blah. Just very blah this week. But I finished my book. I got 2 more books in the mail yesterday, which were pre-orders that I was looking forward to. So yeah, should be a good time. Hope you have all been having a good hump day yourselves. It's still hot out there. Like, I wasn't even out during like the 100-degree weather we had last week, but it's still stinking hot this week. Ugh. Apologies for the yawns. I am still a little EB sleepy. Yeah, that almost nap that I had today did not help. That did not help at all. Alright, what emails do I have here? Sorry, my brain is a little distracted. But yeah, I don't have much else to add. Let's jump into the game now and get started for the night. And yeah. So, boop. Yeah. Ooh, that's loud for me. But at least the audio looks like it's working this time. For whatever reason, it wasn't always capturing, and I actually, for the third VOD of the series on YouTube, there's no game audio, and I feel so bad about that. I don't know what I did that messed it up. Ugh. But, yeah, little brain scrambled. I think we might get Hendry back soon. Change barista. Let's check something here. Oh, right. I'm like, wait, March 7th? No. The European marker. We're still only like 30% of the way through the game. I feel like that bar has not been moving. Any extras that are unlocked? Gallery stuff? And that's Ayame. That's Ash. Oh, these are off their social profiles. This one is hilarious because this is the same guy as here, but just his like silly account. Forbidden Dad, do not enter. Makoto. Oh my god. Those look beautiful. Now it looks like silver. More June, more blue, more ash. Yeah, that's one of the characters from the first game. Also a character from the earlier games. And this was the picture I saw that I'm like, that's Ayame. That's Ayame with the dog. And this was hilarious. So this is Makoto, who stopped by a few times. And he's out doing batting practice with June, the musician. Blue is also roommate, or Makoto is also roommates with Blue back here. She's been showing up at the cafe trying to meet June and keeps missing him. So when Makoto takes a picture and posts it to social media, like, hey, I met June, I took him to the batting cages, he did pretty well tonight. She's like, are you kidding? And he's like, sorry, babe. Sometimes it works like that. Oh man, and these are the bentos we made for they made for Ayame to jog her memory. Forget what that is. It's more June stuff. That's Erica made a lunch to take into school to apologize to a friend. And oh yeah, somebody bought the patents for Vin's arm and leg stuff, so maybe Vin can get some maintenance done on those that'll actually help them deal with a lot of the pain they're dealing with. I can finally breathe a little. Let me go in here. I want to go to Tomo.shield. Oh god, I managed to hit mute in time. It was Jack Russell Terrier is what it was. My best friend Misaki Ito died of broken heart disease. Today, like every other day since then, I choose to remember her in joy as she would have wished, and I think of her little Jack Russell Terrier, Bubbly, and I smile. So yeah, Misaki Ito. That's who Ayame is. So yeah, little Easter egg to tell you about her before you find out. But yes, now we can breathe a little. A few degrees can make all the difference. What do you think, Vin? I just need another minute. What for? Before I get to work. You don't have to work tonight. But Vin. Spoons? Not many. I didn't want to make assumptions, but you do look like you're in pain. So what if I am? I'm in pain every day. What am I supposed to do? Do nothing all day every day? I spent the last 2 days lying in bed. I didn't even have the energy to watch concerts. I don't want that to be my whole life. Does this have anything to do with the Augment news? Right, so you saw that. Did you also see that the new company isn't going to help out any of the Augment's former patent patients? Wait, what? Basically, their idea is they can make the technology really expensive and sell it to rich people. Anyone really wealthy who's been in an accident? So they're discontinuing the old prosthetics. Probably gonna make the same thing, but package it more luxurious like. Oh wow. I feel so stupid. Kept hoping that maybe public research would buy the patents or something. That someone would say there are people who have this stuff in their body, and it's not working. And they're in worse pain than they need to be. So we're gonna make it work and help them out. And then we'll help more people out with more prosthetics. But I was clearly naive. It's not naive to expect some decency, Vin. Normally I'd agree, but... Ayame? What the... Wait, is this? Ayame-chan. Still got it. Ayame-chan. I can't see you at all today, but I can hear you. I was wondering about that. I haven't been feeling very substantial lately. How about you, barista? Staring at empty space? No, I can see you a little. Right. Yeah, she's a lot dimmer than she was previously. How have you been since last night? Sorry for running out on you. It was kind of you to let us use the cafe. Well, we did get some pretty good bento out of it. Yeah, it was delicious. Good that it wasn't wasted. Was it? Wasted, I mean? Fukusan was concerned it didn't actually help. Huh. Boyd, congratulations on first. You were here first and you have the redeem to prove it. Good old Fuku. You know, there's a whole bunch of goodwill under that sour face. But you can't get a read on folks to save her life. No clue how she used to give them blessings. I wonder how many of her proteges wanted a sheep or something and found themselves with a frying pan instead. She means well, I think. Yeah, she does. She's just so annoying. But people like her. Yuki acts like she's her new bestie or something. I haven't really ever met Fuku-san, but I hear her sometimes in the cafe. She seems dedicated and sincere. Ugh. Anyway, she shouldn't have been concerned. That bento thing did work. A little too well. Oh, so you remembered some stuff? Definitely not ready to talk about that. You look crap, pretty one. What's up with you? Who, me? No, you're way smarter twin. Low bar that. I've been feeling rough these past couple of days. I guess you should rest and recover then or something. I don't want to. I don't want to let my whole life pass me by. Ayame-chan, would you like a drink? Yeah, sure. What can I make you? I don't know. Should I come up with something? Nah. There's something I want, but I don't know what it is. Do you have any clues at all? I guess. It's more like a feeling. If you'd like to describe it, I'm happy to try. Okay, so... it's soothing and sweet. It's something you give a kid in the evening to help them sleep and stuff. Probably something milky. It's comforting and safe. But also a little tart, like maybe with some fruit, and warm. Let me give it a shot. Soothing, warm, fruity, sweet, and child appropriate. I'm not going to make the mistake I did last time of burning all of my stuff right off the bat. Actually, wait. Soothing, warm, fruity, sweet, and child appropriate. Let's try it with whipped cream. I'll say no. Trash a total of 25 drinks. A mango soy milk? No. I don't have any other fruit other than lemon, which isn't really sweet, it's sour. Also mango soy milk. I mean, clearly it's milk as a base. Mango soy milk float? No. Wait, maybe it's something chocolatey? Soy milk, mango, chocolate. Oops. Chocolate, mango, soy. But also, hey J-Log, happy Wednesday. What does she want? Something child appropriate. It's not coffee, it's not tea. Vegeta, maybe? That's the same exact thing I made before, wasn't it? Alright. I doubt this is it because it's not fruity, but almost certainly is something. Soy milk chocolate with whipped cream. That's disappointing. Chocolate mango whipped cream. Fruity, sweet, and child appropriate. Soy milk, honey, mango. Soy milk, mango, and then honey. Let's try. I hate that the order matters so much in this game. Nighty night, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm not burning all of my re-rolls for the day. Yeah. The nighty night. Okay, I created this on the fly, so I hope it meets with your expectations. Here's a nighty night for you. Cute. You're a wizard, barista. No clue how you do it. That's exactly what I had in mind. Ah, I'm very pleased. I think my mom made this for me when I was real little. Like a toddler or something. Then I got older, and I guess she stopped. Wanted a tough kid. Not the kind of kid who drinks warm milk before bed. You remember your mom? Among other things, yeah. We didn't have a good relationship, it turns out. She used to be alright, but nah. Doesn't feel right to call her that now. It's like I almost spoke in the voice of someone else. Someone who's dead, I guess. She treated you badly? I don't know. I guess she pushed me real hard. I don't remember all of it, though. But, like, remember she was on my case all the time. Pushing me to play the violin every single day. So my fingers hurt. You played the violin a lot? I guess. Until I didn't. I think I used to be real good at it. Played concerts and stuff. And then I dropped it. Do you remember why? Got annoyed with it. Oh. Still, it sounds like she tried to take care of you. Someone who's on your case all the time? It can be real annoying or feel like they don't respect your space. But it also shows they care, right? Who died and you made you an expert on mothers? Clearly I said something wrong. Again. Spit it out. It's just that I don't remember my mother. Not at all? I don't remember much from before the accident. Oh wow. When was that? Some months ago? Afterwards, I basically died and then I didn't. I spent months in the hospital but no one came to see me. From what I patched together, my parents passed away a while back. I didn't have siblings, so I guess I just sort of lived alone. Worked odd jobs, never really made any friends. Which is why Augment thought I'd be the right candidate, I guess. They could keep me in the lab for a while, and nobody would miss me, and I wouldn't miss anyone. That's one depressing story, Sado. I thought I was sad. But you're so much worse. Well, as you said the other day, at least I'm not dead. You lived as though you were dead, though. Which is, let me tell you, a lot worse. Looks like you're improving, at least. You've got some friends and all. You know, I think you may be right. I'm still a bit of a loner, but I think Barista cares about me. I absolutely do. And Erica cares about me. And maybe Blue. Uh-oh. What? Huh? What's... You have a crush on that Blue person. What? No! Vin and Blue, sitting in a tree. Ah, stop it! You're so red. Blue and I are just friends. I don't know her that well. I've only seen her a couple times. She only sends me a few texts every day. I don't think she's into me. We said we'd go to a concert, but that's just as friends. Yo, Sado? You're totally freaking out right now. You know what that means, yeah? Okay, great. We're glad we got that cleared up. Now what are you going to do about it? Nothing. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't want to date someone like me. What's that supposed to mean? Blue is... She's so lively and interesting. She's really into music. She works very hard and helps her roommate too. I wouldn't want someone who couldn't pull their weight, who stays in bed several days a week, and can't go to an actual concert, because they'd have to lie down halfway through. Oh, I see. What? Makes sense. That Blue's a pretty awful person, right? What? Of course not. Then why do you assume she would ditch you? Because you need to chill out sometimes. You're acting all wise. Oh, Ayami-chan, your mother actually cared about you. Oh, Ayami-chan, you should be brave, or whatever. Where's the wisdom? Where's that wisdom now, huh? Where's your courage? You know what? You're right. I'm gonna go out now and ask Blue if she wants to go to a bar and listen to some live music. And it's gonna be great. Yo, wait! Aren't you like recovering from being totally out of it? It didn't mean you gotta go do it now. I can't let all of this stop me. I need to try and live my life. But, see you later. Wait, Plan worked a little too well, didn't it, Misaki? They totally misunderstood me. They did. It's an awful idea for them to go out now, huh? It probably is. Ugh! How did I mess it all up again? They were being so nice to me, too. I just thought I'd encourage them, you know? It happens, Ayame-chan. Sometimes the best of intentions can misfire. You look super worried, barista. I am a little, but Vin is their own person. Perhaps this isn't a mistake. And if it is, it's their mistake to make. Okay. I'm gonna tell you a joke now. You better find it funny. Huh. Understood? Yes, Ayame-chan. A ghost and a vampire walk into a bar. The ghost floats to the top of the vodka shelf and starts laughing. The vampire's like, "What's so funny?" And the ghost goes, "Nothing, I'm just in high spirits." Tough crowd. Alright, here's another one. What do you call a ghost who lifts 100 kilos at the gym? I'm not sure. A broad spectrum. Oh, somehow you like this one even less. Ungrateful barista. I'm using up my best jokes right now. I'm very sorry. I'll laugh harder at the next one. See that you do. Okay, last one then. What's the difference between a ghost and a barista? The ghost spooks people by moving their drinks. The barista makes drinks that move spooks. That one's real weak, sorry. I don't mind it. Okay then. If its jokes don't work, you should hear a story. I'm all ears. It's the story of a girl with a forgetful heart. A girl who was meant to be something. And wanted so hard to be something else. But she ended up being nothing at all. Fine, yeah, I mean me. Last night when I ran out of here, I had like a super sharp picture in my mind. With a view from a window into the Sumida River. And cherry trees in the fall. Not in the spring for whatever reason. And I knew where it was. So I went straight there. Was it someplace meaningful? Yeah. It's my mom's place. Oh. When I arrived there, I just knew. Recognized the front door, the trees, the smell in the air, and I wondered if I should walk in. I take it you didn't? Nah. I didn't even come close. I looked up at the window. There was a little terrier looking back at me. And her name hit me. Bubbly. That's a cute name. I sort of mouthed it like I was calling her, and she barked. And I ran. Weren't you tempted to see more? Honestly, I remember enough. My parents separated a few years ago. They didn't divorce, mind you. They wouldn't. Too scandalous or something? I don't remember my dad very clearly. I don't think I spent too long around him. But I do remember moving there with my mom. Playing that friggin' violin in the living room every single day. Looking out of that window. Until I stopped. And the fight started. Did you and your mom fight a lot? I fought with her a lot. She just sat there most of the time. Looking disappointed. And sometimes she would say something really short and cutting. Well, it's your life to squander. Or lack of ambition is a fatal flaw. There's nothing worse than mediocrity. And that sounds harsh. Yeah. To be fair, she hadn't been mediocre in her day life. She was a star for a bit, a pianist, I think. And I just wasn't like her. I just wanted time. Time to figure out what I wanted to be. But I guess instead I wasted a lot of it. hanging around people who didn't like me, and I was just casually awful to them in return. I became a silly it girl who partied too much and thought too little, because I didn't want to face myself. Wait, Ayame-chan. An it girl who used to play music. Yeah? Is there any chance your name was Misaki Ito? No way! I didn't remember that name. How do you know it? Wait, let me show you. She said I died of what now? The broken heart disease. Well, drat. It's a real poetic way to call it arrhythmia. Show me who posted that again? Oh, the phone is actually being a feature. I wonder if I don't do this, so I don't read the story. I remember her. Kana-chan. I thought she hated me. Doesn't sound like she hates you in this post. No. But I guess she could be lying. Why did you think she hated you? Because I kind of hated her, I guess? You weren't friends. No, we were. Childhood friends. She was an ugly one back then. Didn't have friends, was getting bullied, all that stuff. So I hung out with her. And she had to hang out with me, you know? It was me or nobody. And then we grew up. And she became super pretty and popular. Like basically overnight. Every boy wanted to get with her. Oh. Was there perhaps some competition between you two? Ew, no! I didn't care about all that. So what was the problem? She still hung out with me. Misaki-chan, let's go get ice cream. Misaki-chan, let's go to the movies. Misaki-chan, join us at the swimming pool. Why? What do you mean? She didn't need me anymore. So why did she keep pretending? Pretending that she liked me. Oh, Misaki. She wasn't pretending. Looking down on me? I don't need anyone's pity. I don't need anyone. Ayame-chan. Or should I say Misaki-chan? Defo stick with Ayame. Misaki Ito's dead, haven't you heard? Okay then, Ayame-chan. Did you ever consider that perhaps Kana-chan just genuinely liked you? I can't see why. Does it matter as long as she saw why? The bigger question is, why do you think she didn't? Okay, let off now. But out of my business, yeah? Of course, my apologies. So what are your next steps, Ayame-chan? Who knows? I sure hoped remembering my mother would do it. But I'm still fading, so... How about you give it a thought? If you come up with something, let me know. I can give it a try. Don't worry, I'm not serious. Fuku will kill me if I don't find a way and fast. I'm sure she'll miss you when you go. She will, won't she? I can't believe that old hag is growing on me. Getting soft in my ghost age. Anyway, on that note, I gotta split. Bye-bye, barista. And don't worry too much about Vin, okay? I'm pretty sure it's gonna turn out fine for them. Thank you, Ayame-chan. Good night. The clock ticking. Oh, I get clumsy when I'm nervous. I'm worried about Vin. I hope everything is... Barista? Yes? Can you come? Vin's not okay. Right away. Here, sit in this chair. Finn. I'll get you a drink, okay? Okay. A Viennese coffee? A Viennese coffee's great. I don't remember that drink. Coffee, soy milk, whipped cream. Here you go, Vin. That helps a little. Good. You feeling better? Getting there. Okay if I hold your hand? Yeah. Summer love, see Vin and Blue holding hands. Aw. Thank you. You're good. I'm very sorry for the trouble. You've got nothing to apologize for. It's not like you did it on purpose. May I ask what happened? We went to that live music bar down the road. This crazy person just walked into my konbini, told me to stop working too hard, and dragged me to an open mic. Looked pretty cool there. That was a good first song. Yeah, that girl was real soulful. Her voice was a bit like Pammy Smith. The lyrics about the city. I love what she sang about the night. Yeah, it felt so real. But the roads belong to me alone. That's how it feels. When you walk out of work and everyone's in bed, there's no cars and no people. Yeah, all those spaces you always share with everyone. When everyone else is gone, suddenly they're like your spaces. And you can breathe it all in. 100%. That's when I feel at home, you know? That and pop concerts. I really wish I hadn't messed it all up. It happens to be unwell. Not to most people it doesn't. I fainted at the bar. After like one song. I mean, it was really hot in there. That's not it. You know that's not it. It wasn't the heat or anything. It was my body. The prosthetics. The whole thing. Yeah, I had an inkling. Sorry, Vin. I hadn't realized how bad things could get. Yeah, well, now you know. I'm pretty useless, huh? What? What are you talking about? I can't even have a night out. Do you always feel this bad? Today's pretty low. But it's always a little like this. Like if I went to a real concert, I couldn't watch from the pit. I'd have to sit down. I mean, after Night of the Konbini, I'm pretty beat. I could sit down at concerts too. But you don't, right? You go to all the fun bar gigs. I can't really afford to go to the kind of concerts that have seats. That doesn't mean I don't wanna. Oh. I guess that makes sense. I could get us seats. I mean, I wasn't implying... Oh, no, yeah, of course. I really love to... I wish I could fix these prosthetics. Oh. I really wish there was a way. Wish someone blocked Augment's sale. Or redid the research. Or something. I'm so sick of this. I'm really sorry. Can I ask you something, though? Of course. Would you be in zero pain without the prosthetics? No, it's the opposite. They actually help manage my pain. I couldn't even function without them. Right. And yeah, I mean, my body was pretty badly damaged, so pain is kind of unavoidable. Hey, Stress, thanks for the lurk. Right, so the prosthetics can't fix everything. I mean... Look, I get that they're important. What I'm trying to say is, there's no magic trick that's going to remove all the pain. It's not just going to vanish, right? Right. Which means, you gotta learn to live with it. Well, yes, it's not like I have a choice. What I'm getting at is, sometimes it sounds like you're hiding it or something. Or acting like it's not there. But it is there. There's no point in pretending. It's only gonna hurt you more. Like tonight. If you can set your limits, like, clearly for what they are, you can start making the right compromises. Or asking the world to make compromises for you. I'm sorry, but I don't want to discuss this with you. Oh. I thought... Okay. Sorry. I know you mean well. But you really don't get it. Nobody gets it. And fair enough, I wouldn't want you to get it. Because that means you have to be in pain every day. And I don't want that for you. Or for anyone, really. But I also don't want people to look down on me. That's not at all what I just want to live my life. I know that... Please stop. Oh. Okay. I'm... not sure how to help right now. No. Probably because there's nothing you can do. I'll go to bed now. Finn... You don't have to keep trying with me. I'll stay out of your hair when you pop by. Oh, come on, don't be such a sad sack, Vin. I'm sure you'll run into June-san eventually. I'll be rooting for you. Bye, Blue. Vin, please. I couldn't make them listen. I think those are ads starting right now, so we'll be back in a few minutes, folks. Okay, we are back. Let's hop back into it. I couldn't make them listen. It's a very raw topic for them, Blueson. It was never going to be an easy conversation. You did look like you could do with a drink. Yeah. A hot coffee would be nice, not gonna lie. Would you like a specific type of hot coffee? Nah, go for it. Any hot coffee will do. Yeah, let's give her the same thing I gave Vin. Here you go, Blueson. Thanks. Okay. Well, that was something. I really care about Vin, you know? Yes, I can see that. If I may, a piece of advice. Yeah, go for it. It must be hard for Vin to have lost some of their autonomy. So, it's even more important for them to feel that when they have space. To make their own decisions. That makes sense. I was pretty blunt with them, huh? A little. Honesty is important, but sometimes patience and understanding can go a long way. Fair. Thanks, Brees. I'll bear that in mind. I guess Vin's right. I said I don't get it, and I don't. I can't. I thought there was something similar in my own life, in ways that I've been made to feel less than. Wanted to do things and couldn't. When I first got into pop, sometimes I'd stand outside of a venue, just to catch some of the music playing. Some security guys knew me. They'd be nice to me, they'd let me hang out with them by the door. Others shooed me away. Either way, they kind of looked down on me. And I didn't love that. I thought being poor, I could kind of get how it is for Vin. These are very different things, right? They are. You know, Blueson, I think if you told Vin that you acknowledged that when they're feeling a little bit better, I'm sure that they'd listen. I'm gonna think about it. I'm not giving up on them either way. And that's not because I look down on them or pity them or whatnot. It's because they're a great person. I know deep down they know how I feel that I feel that way. I think so too. Thank you, Blueson. No, thank you. Anyway, I'm beat. I'm gonna hit the pillow. Night, barista. Good night. Sometimes all it takes is a person who sticks around when everyone else leaves. Someone to make you believe, truly believe, that you're worth it. Chijito mojito-based style mocktail made with yuzu instead of lime. Monday, August 10th, 2026. Lifestyle diversification, living beyond the boundaries of marriage and work. Alright, time to read my phone. Lucky to be working at Super Cool. Oh, it's close friends only. Did they remove a level of access? I've never seen that before. Small venues, big feelings. Favorite things. Handwritten set lists, encore chants, sleeping in. What I'm doing with my life? I run at June Nation to pay it forward what June's songs gave me. Still learning how to share what I love and make it mean something. Oh, she's at June Nation. Interesting. That I did not know. Kiddo made my favorite dish for birthday today, without me being any the wiser. It seems she also decided to cut a bunch of onions. Hashtag proud papa, hashtag 40th birthday. Beautiful. Wow, it looks so good. Hanging out with my fam today, living the polycule life. Young Masato, you should equally be as diligent at work as you are when planning outings with your lovers. Ooh, old man, we don't say lovers anymore since 1936. Okay, so Blue is not one of Makoto's partners. Me and my gal pals having a night on the town. Behold Tokyo, the glory of 3 ladies with 0 Fs left to give. Okay, that's great. View the selfie of 3 ladies at a bar. Ghost busted. So you're the ones who abducted my wife and on the way to my birthday, no less. She already left to join you. She's way too serious. She's gonna regret missing out on the rest of this epic night. Okay, that's adorable, though. What's your go-to sad June song? The one you play when it just hurts at June Nation. Falling Rain, Breakup Anthem, Lost My Cat last year. All of Midnight River Lights helped me through. This thread's making me cry, but in a good way. Thanks for sharing, everybody. As I watch the moon, I cannot recognize your face in it. My heart shatters, so much dust carried off the wind. MFST, Sad Day. I just want to listen to sad songs, but I can't find my aux cable. Took the nose of me today. Osaka to Tokyo in 2.5 hours. Amazing. It wasn't covered by rail pass, but totally worth it. A few months ago, my best friend Makoto died of broken heart disease. Sadly, every day since, I try to remember her in joy as she would have wished, with music playing in my heart. But Oban's around the corner, and not gonna lie, girl, I just miss you. God, Kana. Misaki Memorial. The countdown to Oban has started. It was my first Oban since my daughter passed away. I was not always good to her in life, but in death I remember the joy that I took from her smile and how much I wanted to see her grow and change and become whoever she wanted to be. She was meant to be. Be kind to your children while you still have them. Wow, that's her mom. Holy shit. Friends asked me if MFST is spicy. I told her it's more like advanced yearning. I'm on tome 2 and I already have a spreadsheet of political sex, sword names, who is a liar. So it's like a show? Guys, I think Neon Fairy was a cry for help. The acoustic version of Sakura Station always makes me bawl. Oh, hey, Riona. I'm recording one of my sad songs today and my heart is glad for the support of my fans. Hashtag Opera Life. You know, we're clicking Opera Life. Last minute balcony setup for Tosca. Still got goosebumps in row Z. June Nation. Between times hits like peak breakup anime ED. The bridge is big. We fought and now I'm just staring at Tamagotchi energy. Sending soup, sleep, and silence to our guy. June Nation, old friends, new fans, same heart, keep the circle wide. Nice. 40th birthday. Celebrate 40 with our 40-year single malt exclusive gift sets available for the big 4-0. Proud Papa. She just beat me at Shogi for the first time. Hashtag Proud Papa. Oh, that's sweet. The switch should be maybe this one. Ah, there we go. Well, it's better than nothing. What are you now, the cleaning police? It was your day off. You should have been out having fun. Hey, it's not like I had a choice. I'm barely scraping by this month. Need some cash? I'll even throw in a super exclusive low interest rate. I'd rather stay broke than owe you. Wait, you have money? Then pay your damn rent already, now! Well, that backfired big time. Welcome, Makoto-san, Blue-san. Yo, barista. Evening, barista. Is Vin... They're off today. Right. Hey, is it just me? Or is it kind of hot in here? Actually, the AC broke down. Ugh, for real? Yes, I'm afraid so. I dug out an old fan from storage. But it's just pushing warm air around. Yikes, just my luck. So, to apologize for the inconvenience, first drink is on the house. Yes, now we're talking, barista. Hey, Blue, free drinks. Just what your wallet needed. Hmm? Ah, yeah. Might drop by every night if I can get a freebie. Fortunately, the repair guy is coming tomorrow, so it's likely a one-night only deal. Bummer. Gotta make it count then. Oh, it's gonna be fucking June, isn't it? Welcome, June. June, whoa, hold up. Hey, June, shh. What? Hurry, hide. Come out when I say ta-da. Okay. Ahem. Today's your lucky day, Blue. Hmm? Time for a little surprise. Ta-da! Here's June. Hi. Oh, it's June. The real June. Yeah, finally. Be all excited, Blue. Go on, do your fangirl thing already. Right. Hi, June. Nice to meet you, I'm Blue. I'm a big fan. Of, yours. Thanks. Wait, that's it? That's all you have to say? Hmm? I mean, you're not just a fan. You're a huge fan, right? Yeah, I am. You even run your own fan page for June. Yeah. So I figured you'd go all starry-eyed or something like, oh my god, June, I love you, marry me. Yeah, right. Okay. I trained for this moment. Within. Hi, June. Super stoked to see you. Your music saved my... God, I can't! Huh? Sorry, I think I'm gonna head out. Well, you just got here, and June's here! I know, but... Sorry. I thought I could handle this, but I guess I was wrong. What the hell are you even talking about? I'm really glad I got to see you, June. I really love your music. My mind's occupied with something else right now. Sorry. I gotta go, barista. It's okay, Blue-san. Take your time. We'll be here when you're ready to come back. Thanks. I really hope I get to see you here again, June. Bye. The fuck was that about? What was that? She's impossible to figure out. Alright, forget the party pooper. Guess I'll grab a drink now. First round's on the house today, June. Is that so? Yes, the AC's down. I see, that would explain the heat. Sorry for the inconvenience. Have you decided, Makoto-san? In that case, think I can score something special again? That matcha mango latte from the other day? It was insane, totally blew my mind. So yeah, surprise me like that again. Well then, how about something like a frappe? It's our original blend, rich with chocolate and lots of mint. Oh, that sounds perfect. Super refreshing. Hook me up with that Choco double minty frappe thing, will you? What the fuck are you talking about, Makoto? I love this game, but sometimes I have to try and figure out what they're doing. Mint. Oh, I cannot choose chocolate. So chocolate, mint. Choco double minty frap. Is it literally just double mint? There's no way that's it. Mint chip latte. All right, time to reload the save and do it again. It was mint soy, and then, or chocolate soy, the mint. Mint chip latte. Enjoy your drink. Thanks. Huh? What is this? Did you miss the mark on purpose or what? Was it not quite what you were expecting? Yeah, not exactly. But hey, it's on the house. What the fuck do you want then, June? Or not June, Makoto? Taco double minty frappe drink. Choco double mint? It's a mint shock, isn't it? Here you go, I call it mint shock. It's a fucking mint shock. Whoa, this looks awesome. Yikes, that's cold. Brain freeze incoming. Phew, okay, it's gone now. Yeah, this is definitely a shock. Like, shockingly good. I'm glad the experience lived up to the name. What would you like, Jun-san? I will have some tea then. Just tea? When it's free and all? Well, I'm rather fond of it. Got some star-level chill. Any particular tea you're in the mood for? Yes, may I have a cold hojita, please? Hojika. Oddball of the Faceless Clan has arrived. Love of technology, I'm going to make the world a better place. So he's actually a type of yokai. Oh, it does mark both of them, even though I screwed up. Okay, cold. Iced Tojika. Here you go, one iced Tojika. Thank you kindly. Ah, that truly hits the spot. A good tea is like a timeless song. No matter how often you return to it, it never loses its charm. I wonder if I had a song like that in me. If anyone does, it's you, Jun-san. I truly hope so. Anyway, I'm so beat today. Long day at work? Nah, today's my day off. What wore you out then? Cleaning. Cleaning? Yeah. Weird, right? Me cleaning doesn't mix. But I've been thinking lately. Maybe I'm not exactly the best roomie ever. So I figured I'd try making up for it, you know? With some chores. And that's a great first step. Yeah, except Blue had the day off too. Next thing I know, I'm in a full-on cleaning boot camp. That sounds intense. Yeah, no kidding. Wiping windows, doing the dishes, She's breathing down my neck the entire time. I imagine that wasn't easy. You're telling me, man. I got my own cleaning style, you know? I gotta do dishes in 2 phases. 2 phases? Yeah. Phase 1, quick rinse. Phase 2, tackle the tough grind. That's how I do it. But she called me after phase 1 and went, "These are still filthy." Of course they are. It's still phase 1. Phase 2 is where the magic happens. Well, if it works for you. It wasn't just the dishes. You micromanaged everything. Me redoing stuff over and over. No wonder you're so tired. Pretty sure I'll never see a sponge the same way again. Speaking of, June. Huh? You live alone now, right? Yes, ever since the divorce. Wait, he was divorced? He was married? How do you handle chores? You like a maid or something? No, I take care of them myself. I may be blind, but I know my place by heart. Oh, right. Your eyes. Wish my goggles could help you see. I appreciate the sentiment. Hey, now there's an idea. Maybe that's my next project. Goggles for blind people. And that's a wonderful idea. Indeed, many would surely benefit. As for me, I have long since adapted to living blind. It's simply second nature now. So it doesn't feel inconvenient to you at all? Not in my daily life, at least. Wild, you cook too? Yes, but only simple meals. Nothing too elaborate quite yet. But I'm continually working on new recipes. I do enjoy cooking. Man, I gotta hand it to you. Me, I can barely make instant noodles. Props for handling everything on your own, June. Well, such is the nature of living alone. Yeah, I guess you've got a point. Would you say that you're enjoying single life now? What is this? Is this June or is this this is a story? Some things you just have to write down. I suppose I would say I enjoy single life. If it was an amicable parting to begin with, and I have come to cherish the quiet. No, it was an amicable parting. I've come to cherish the quiet. No need for any unnecessary niceties either. I see. Me, though? Kind of the opposite. Lately, I've been thinking, maybe it's time I try living with someone I care about. Like one of my 4 girlfriends. Wait, 4? Yeah, 4. Didn't I hear you say it was 2 before? Oh, right, yeah, my bad. Be exact, it's 4. I mean, 2 are more casual, like friends with benefits, so I don't always bring them up. People get spooked when I say I have 2. Spooked enough when I say I have 2. But yeah, the other 2 are pretty serious. That's quite the juggling act. It sounds harder than cooking or cleaning to me. Yeah, definitely not easy. I try to keep everything on a color-coded calendar and all. Like who you're seeing and when? Exactly. I even set reminders for all the anniversaries. Never missed one. Gotta keep everybody happy, you know? And that's, impressive. Hey, what's with the long pause? No, I just... Hey, no sweat, man. I'm just kidding, I get what you're trying to say. Well, maybe if you could channel that passion into your job, you could probably climb the ranks pretty fast, Makoto. Oh, yeah? You know, when it comes to work, I just can't get that fired up somehow. I don't get that rush, that spark, you know? Except when I work on the glasses, I guess. Anyway, out of my 4 girlfriends, lately they've been spending more time with, Nasuki. Didn't plan it, it just kinda happened. I've told you, Riko, my other serious girlfriend, lives with her boyfriend. So she's got less time for me. And that got me thinking, why not just move in with Natsuki? Wait, that would mean you would stop sharing your affection? Nah, not like that. My affection's infinite, man. I love both Natsuki and Riko with my whole heart. That does not quite make sense to me. I'll think of it this way. You got friends, right? I hope so. Yeah, you do. You love all your friends, right? Of course. Okay. If you stop being friends with one of them, would you suddenly love the others more? I can see your point. That's what it's like. Love is not finite. I like it. Song inspo, huh? But time is finite, so you gotta make it count. With all the prep talks the old man's been giving me about trust and seriousness, I guess I'm ready to show my commitment in actions. Plus, Blue and I can't seem to get on the same wavelength, man. It's like my two-phase dishwashing system. Blue-san, the young lady from earlier? Yeah, my roommate. We're room sharing. I see. And from where I stand, you two seem to be on completely different clocks, too. You work days, and she mostly works nights. Yeah, she gets home right when I'm about to get up. I mean, even if I don't actually get up right away. Little stuff like that really adds up, you know? Still, the rent's cheap. It's a huge plus in Tokyo. And honestly, I'm not sure the solo's life is for me. But if I moved in with Natsuki, I think a lot of things would just sort themselves out. Might be worth a try, yeah? Well, they say experience is the best teacher. Exactly. It's not gonna be easy, man. Got Blue to think about. I mean, I've got a steady salary now. In worst case, I could just go crying to my folks. But Blue's only working part-time, so money's always tight for her. And your family situation's kind of messy, too. So I'd feel bad just leaving her behind, you know? That is indeed a difficult choice. You can say that again. Welcome. Aloha, barista! Oh. How's the cafe tonight? Not bad, I guess. Righteous, dude. Makoto is melting down here. Whoa, wait a sec. You've got to be kidding me. Is that you, Kenji? In the flesh, baby. Dude, I didn't recognize you for a sec. You didn't recognize me? Perhaps it's this hip outfit. Coming here in a suit every time felt a bit too formal. Figured it's time to leave old Kenji behind and try something new. So what do you think? Does it suit me? We're all thinking the same thing. How can we politely tell this man that he appears to be colorblind? Oh my god. That is such a tremendously loud outfit, though. Well, old man, lay it on me, as you kids say. I'll just try and say it straight, man. You've changed way too much. Oh. You're basically a different person. For a second, I thought you were a pineapple vendor. Pineapple? What, you mean to say this outfit doesn't suit me? No, it's not that it doesn't suit you. It's more like wrong context, you know? Wrong context? What do you mean? I mean, you'd be dressed perfectly if this cafe was on a beach in Hawaii. Right, June? Yes, I was a bit caught off guard. Wouldn't you agree, barista? Oh, me? Shit, you remembered me. What do you think, barista-san? Do I look like a pineapple vendor to you? Please, I'd appreciate your honest opinion. Well, I was surprised if that's true. But I guess that's because I'm used to seeing you in a suit. So the Aloha shirt doesn't quite fit the image I have of you. Doesn't fit the image? Exactly, well, that's what I'm saying, old man. Just doesn't match your vibe, you know? It feels kind of forced. I mean, trying new stuff's cool and all, but you're not gonna throw in dude and baby and all that. Come on, admit it. Even you felt something off, didn't you? Well, perhaps a little. See? Yeah, then aloha's just not your thing. What should I be wearing? Hey, don't put that on me, dude. How about you get your drink first, Kenji-san? Oh, that's me. How about you get your drink first, Kenji-san? Might help clear your head a little bit. Right, that actually sounds good. Hey, first one's in the house tonight. Oh? Yes, a small gesture. Our AC is down. I'll make you something special, Kenji-san. A hot shot of espresso poured over ice cream. That sounds delightful. Well then, if it's not too much trouble, may I have that espresso with ice cream? Affogato. Here you go, our special affogato. Reading historical novels, listening to jazz, gardening. I've taken pride in having supported this country's growth throughout the years of service to my company. I've yet to find my next goal after retirement. I hope to keep contributing to society in some way. Hendry's still a 1-star. Really didn't have the affogato before? Much appreciated. Ah, truly delightful. This is my first time trying this fancy drink. The way the flavor changes as it melts is fascinating. It's actually a dessert that originated in Italy. Oh, how novel. Bitter yet sweet, what a truly indulgent taste. Thanks to this, I'm feeling refreshed now. I'm glad to hear that. Man, whatever the case, that Aloha shirt really spooked me. And the cap with the word summer plastic across it? Well, it is summer now. Yeah, I get that. Mind lending me those shades sometime? I'll try wearing them to the office someday. Somehow I feel you're not letting this go anytime soon. I practically just witnessed a crime scene.
Good evening, folks.
Ah, Hendry-san, welcome.
Sorry to keep you waiting, June.
Think nothing of it, Hendry. Oh no, I have 3 voices in this scene. I'm so screwed right now.
Meeting up with June-san tonight.
Yup. Before flying back to Seattle tomorrow, I wanted one last chat with June. Boy, Japan's hot no matter where you go.
Actually, the AC's out at the moment.
Ah, that explains it.
So first drinks are on the house tonight.
Now we're talking. Well then, before we kick back with drinks, can I get your answer on what we talked about earlier?
Ah, yes, of course. Well, if I may speak plainly, I have not yet come to a decision.
Still on the fence, huh?
I know I have kept you waiting, and for that I apologize. But I would be most grateful for a little more time.
That's fine, no rush at all. But tell me, what's holding you back? My client not good enough?
No, of course not. It would be an honor beyond words. If anything, the issue lies entirely with me.
Your creative block?
That's part of it. The truth is, I find myself at a crossroads in my career, and I cannot see clearly what lies ahead. So to make such a big decision now would not feel entirely genuine.
I hear you. So you've got to figure out yourself first, huh?
I suppose so.
Well, I've been in this game a long time, so I can more or less picture what you're going through. Most artists, once they've made it, they all hit a wall sooner or later. And the more you've got to protect, the tougher that wall feels to get over. What to hold on to, what to let go. Honestly, it's not an easy choice. But I do know one thing. This is your story. So don't make choices just to please others. Pick the path that feels right to you. Either way, no need to rush. We can wait. Take as much time as you need.
Thank you, I truly appreciate it. I'll be in touch when the time comes.
Glad to hear it. Alright, enough serious talk. Let's get to the fun part. Mind if I place an order now, barista?
Certainly.
Even if it's a little out there?
Oh god, you're getting an SMTJ, aren't you?
How out there are we talking?
Remember that cafe in Seattle I mentioned?
Another late night coffee shop?
Yeah. The owner there's a real character. Loves to whip up drinks on the fly. And since it's my last night in Japan, I'd like to ask for something memorable.
Fuck you, old man.
Now that sounds like a real challenge. A drink to remember Japan, huh? Would you have any inspiration for me? Like what stood out most during your trip?
Let's see. Kyoto was beautiful, of course. The food in Osaka, absolutely amazing. Oh, and the bullet train. Gosh, that thing was fast. And somehow still super smooth and comfy. But if I had to pick one, it would be Mount Fuji. The sunset view from my hotel room was just breathtaking. The whole mountain and lake were wrapped in this glowing orange sky. Like the world had slipped into a painting.
That's beautifully put. Mount Fuji, huh? Maybe I could use some ice cream for the mountain. A dark, translucent base for the lake and an orange ingredient for the sunset. Alright, let's give it a shot.
Perfect, show me what you've got. Whip up a drink that captures Mount Fuji and the lake glowing at sunset.
Fuck you, game. This is my greatest challenge yet. Alright, so we're using ice cream. And I'm guessing Hojika? Let's try Hojika mango ice cream. No. Alright, let's try something cold. Hojiko mango ice cream. Mango Melba. I don't think that's right.
I did my best, at least.
Oh.
What do you think?
Nope. Get bent.
Okay. All right. So let's try Hojika lemon ice cream. I can't remember if this was hot or cold. I think it was hot. And that was an ice drink. Hojika lemon ice cream. Use ice cream for the mountain, a dark, translucent base for the lake, and an orange ingredient for the sunset. A dark, translucent base. So maybe tea? Orange ingredient for the sunset. It's mango tea, isn't it? Mango tea float. Sunset Fuji, got it. Okay. Cold mango tea float. Sunset Fuji. Hey, Miramis. Here you go, Sunset Fuji.
Boy, this is downright a work of art. And tastes just as good. Is that black tea as a base?
Thank you, I will have some water. Exactly right, old man. I used it to represent the lake and the ice cream as Mount Fuji, and added mango sauce to capture the sunset colors. Mango tea is a popular blend, so I thought it might work.
It does perfectly. Brings me right back to that view. I wish I could have shown it to her.
Sounds like someone dear to you.
Ah, yeah, my wife. She's gone now.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Nah, it's alright. Been a long time. When we traveled around Japan 30 years ago, we wanted to see Mount Fuji at sunset. But I cut it from the trip, we just didn't have the time. I carried that regret with me for years. So this time I went for her. And you know what? The view was every bit as beautiful as she imagined.
Always thought that alert sounded familiar, and then I rewatched Robin Williams 2002 and went, aha! Yep, it's Robin Williams.
I'm real glad I finally went. He's probably up there saying, "See, Henry Bear? I told you." Anyway, you've got real talent, barista. Even my barista back in Seattle would tip their hat.
I'm honored to hear that. Oh, by the way, Hendry, let me introduce my cafe friends here. This is Makoto sitting next to me. Yo, Hendry-san. And over there is Kenji-san. Pleased to meet you, Hendry-san.
Oh, I think I get it.
Huh?
Judging by that outfit, Kenji-san, were you just at a summer festival?
A festival?
Was it nearby? Boy, I wish I'd been there. Is it that season in Japan, right? Obon time?
Obon time? And my outfit? Oh, I see what you mean. I do look like I just came from a festival. Yeah, totally. You'd be that guy at the food stall. Grilled squid in one hand, beer in the other.
Oh, did I say something rude? If so, my apologies.
That's quite alright. To be honest, this outfit doesn't really suit me. Kenji-san is recently retired. At the moment, he is exploring a new way of life.
Oh, I get it.
In a way, we are both in the same boat. Both still uncertain about where to go next. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, hey, Kenji, I gotta ask. Why the Aloha shirt? I mean, you've got other clothes, right? Well, you see, tracing the word back, Aloha is, how should I put it? A symbol of freedom, you might say. Is it? At least for folks of my generation, yes. Hawaii was once a dream vacation spot for the Japanese. Indeed, it was very popular among retirees as well. Many dreamed of starting their second life there. Oh, I never knew that. So when I found this old shirt in my closet, one I bought with my very first paycheck, by the way, somehow it just felt right. You still fit that shirt like 30 years later? Like the perfect uniform for me now. So it wasn't a spur of the moment thing, huh? I actually thought it through. Only to end up making a fool of myself. Both with my wardrobe and my family. My goodness. Feels like I can't get anything right these days. Now you're down to the dumps again. What on earth am I supposed to do? Oh, right. Hendry.
Huh?
How about giving Kenji-san some advice?
What, me?
As a veteran of the entertainment world, you've guided many lost souls back on track. Oh. Sounds like I could learn something valuable. If you have any thoughts, Hendry-san, I'd like to hear them.
Oh. Shit, you gotta put me on the spot here. I'm no veteran by any means, but from what I've just heard, Kenji-san, I think you might be starting from the wrong end.
The wrong end?
Yeah. It's not about changing your outside. It's about grounding your inside.
My inside.
Yeah. You've got to figure out your foundation first. So tell me, have you done anything lately that you really felt like you?
Something that felt like me?
Or just something you really enjoyed? Like cooking, sketching? Something you got lost in for hours?
Now that you mention it. Met my son the other day. We ended up arguing, but before that, we spent some time gardening together.
Gardening?
Apparently it's his new hobby. I've always kept a small garden at home, so worked side by side for a while, hands in the soil. I really enjoyed that.
That sounds great. See, that's exactly what I was talking about.
Right.
Why not keep at it?
You mean gardening?
Yeah, you often find your foundation in the most unexpected places. And if it's something you enjoy, even better.
That makes sense, Hendry. For me, it was the guitar, music. When I found it again, I just kept following it. Before I realized it, it had become the foundation of who I am today.
I see. Gardening, huh? That's something I'd be glad to pursue. Especially as it means more time with my son. Why, that's not bad at all.
I hope I was of some help, Kenji-san.
Yes, Hendry-san. I've been stewing over things on my own for a while. But now I feel like I can finally see a glimmer of hope. That was truly good advice. Thank you.
I'm glad to hear that.
I guess your summer look paid off, huh? You're right. Perhaps it's not such a bad idea to try new things once in a while.
Oh, would you look at the time? Well, June, sorry for the rush, but I'm afraid I have to call it a night. I've got an early flight tomorrow.
That is most unfortunate. Is your hotel nearby? I can walk you there.
No need. I'm catching a taxi straight to an airport hotel. I've already made a reservation.
Yeah, smart move. Missing your flight would be a total disaster.
Speaking from experience.
You catch on quick, Hendry-san. Then take care, Hendry.
Oh, then take care, Hendry. I wish we could have talked a little longer, but I will be in touch soon about that matter.
I'll be waiting. My daughter's eager to hear about how it all went too. All right, barista. Thanks for the evening.
Oh, his voice is getting to me. Oh, Hendry went all the way up to 3. Telemanager, entrepreneur, music enthusiast, and father. Family, music, traveling. Old cat learning new tricks. Recently started my second career as a music talent manager for Rachel, Florencia, and Neko Chell. Oh, man.
I've got a story worth bringing home.
I'm glad to hear that.
Can't wait to brag about you to my friends in Seattle.
Please give my regards to your barista there.
Will do. Looks like my ride's here. I guess this is goodbye. Thanks, everyone. This is my first time back in Japan in decades. And it turned out to be a wonderful trip.
Safe travels, Hendry-san.
Until next time, Hendry.
You bet I'll see you all again. Well, better not keep the taxi waiting. Sayonara, guys.
We'll miss him.
Yeah.
Hendry-san's a great guy. Yeah, and funny. So gardening, huh? You gonna give it a shot? I'll have to think it over a bit more. But it does sound like a good idea.
So it was of some help, Kenji-san.
Yes, Jun-san, I owe you one. Oh, right. May I ask you something?
What is it?
Where was your home river?
It was the Harai River. Is something the matter? This source must be located somewhere near Mount Hikatake. I see. Kenji-san?
Ah, no, it's nothing. Thank you anyway. Well, if it's already getting late, I suppose I'll head home. If throat drops or anything, would that not help? I have some. I can go get them then. I've actually got an ad break coming up soon. I just kind of want to get to the end of this day. Really? Wait, what line did I miss? I'll head home too. Really, whatever. Old folks gotta hit the sack early, right? Don't we have a clock in here that, like, tells us exactly how god-awful late everything is? Actually, it's true. In time, you'll understand it yourself. Hey, what about that work coach thing we talked about? Oh, right. Not tonight, but I'm willing to give it a try. Oh, for real? Then yeah, I'll head out with you. Let's talk more on the way back. What do you say? By all means, baby. Oh, dude, knock it off. Even that gives me the goosebumps, man. Alright, barista, heading out. Catch you later, June. Let's hit the batting cages again.
Gladly, just give me a call.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Good night, guys.
Good night, Kenji-san, Makoto-san. So it is just me now, isn't it? Would you mind if I stuck around a little longer? Of course not. Take all the time you need.
Alright, well, since they're going to do that, I am going to take my ad break now and get a cough drop and some more water, and we'll be back in 3 minutes, folks. See you soon. Okay, we are back. Let's hop back into it. Got a fresh glass of water and a cough drop.
Of course not, June. Take all the time you need. Thank you. I just need a moment to think.
Ah, Blue came back. Hey, barista.
Ah, Blue-san, did you forget something?
Not exactly. Oh, June. You're still here.
Should I not be?
No, that's not what I meant. I've been rude to you. I'm really sorry.
No need to apologize.
It's just, I do want to talk to you. I really do. But right now, I had a fight with the assistant here.
Vin?
Yeah, so it just feels wrong to be all fangirly around you when I still haven't set things right with them. I'm not making any sense. Sorry.
It is quite alright. I believe I understand what you're experiencing. You really do care about this.
Shh, what? I mean, it's really hot in here. So how's Vin?
Not great, to be honest. I saw them a few times today, but they mostly stayed in their room. That's because of me. You can't blame yourself too much, Blue-san. You were just being honest.
Still, I didn't want to hurt them. I just wanted to help.
I understand.
You know, I tried to text Vin. I wrote a message, then I rewrote it again. I couldn't bring myself to hit send. It's just one tap, but once it's out there, you can't take it back. And it feels so short. What if I say the wrong thing again? What if I hurt Vin even more? So, I give up.
That must have been hard. I know how that feels. Sometimes when the emotions are too big, words just feel too small.
Yeah. But if I keep it all in, I feel like I might just explode. So, I tried something else. I wrote a letter. Wish I could have written a song, but I don't have that kind of skill. But at least with a letter, there's more space. Plus, there's no buzzing or beeping telling you to read it. You can open it whenever you're ready. So, barista, would you mind giving this to Vin?
Of course.
Thank you. Alright, mission accomplished. I'll head out now. Got an early shift tomorrow.
Again?
Yeah, they asked me to fill in.
Are you sure you're not working too much?
Well, it is what it is. New hires keep quitting, but at least they're paying me extra. Anyway, see you.
Before you go, may I ask something?
Huh?
I overheard earlier. You're running a fan page for me?
Yeah, sorry.
Why apologize?
Well, it's unofficial. I hope you let it slide, though. It's nothing shady, I swear. I keep it respectful. No gossip, no trash, just pure love for your real fans.
Real fans? Do I have fake ones as well?
No, that's not what I meant.
I know. I was only joking. If anything, I am grateful for your effort.
Oh. So it's okay if I keep it going?
By all means.
Phew, that's a relief. You had me sweating bullets, man.
How long have you been running it?
About 5 years now.
5 years? That long? That must be a lot of work.
Yeah, kinda, but I enjoy it. And actually, I get a fair number of reviews.
Oh?
Yeah, lots of fans argue, gush, debate.
About my music?
Exactly.
That sounds a little intimidating.
It does get heated at times. But everyone there is a real, hardcore, Juniko. So they only discuss the music seriously.
For example?
Well, lately the hot topic is chord progressions. Like the one in between times. Oh man, it's absolute genius. That shift from major to minor before the bridge. It's almost like a story, so wild. Lyrics are a big talking point too. We go line by line, trading interpretations. You know what the fun part is? One person says it's about love, another about loss. And someone goes, no, it's about the cosmos. Okay, maybe the cosmos is a bit of a stretch, but still. The debates spiral on, sometimes till morning. That's what amazes me about music, you know? Just one song can spark countless stories. It feels like magic. Then all the differences between the album and the live versions. Sorry, I've been rambling.
Not at all. I found it quite interesting. You likely know my music better than I do.
Hardly. Oh shoot, I gotta run.
Right, you had an early morning tomorrow. Sorry for keeping you up so long.
Hey, are you on Tomodachi?
Yes, in a manner of speaking.
Then check out my page if you'd like. It's called June Nation. And it's got album reviews, rankings, all sorts of fun stuff.
Very well, I'll take a look.
Thanks. Alright then, I'm heading out for real this time. Listening to Color of Darkness. That one's my absolute favorite.
Ah, that song? That one brings back a lot of memories.
Oh?
When I first played it for my producer, he almost scrapped it saying it was too gloomy.
What? Seriously? That song's a total masterpiece. If it were me, I'd release it as a single in a heartbeat. Guess your producer just wasn't that great, huh? Your social media manager isn't the best either, if you ask me.
What was that?
Nothing. Oopsie, inside voice blew. I really have to go. Rain check for next time?
Of course, I'll look forward to it.
Great, well then, good night, June.
Good night, it was fun talking to you.
Yeah, right back at you. Night to you too, barista. Take care, Blue-san. Don't forget that letter, okay? Blue, you've been going for 20 minutes, exactly. I had a joke, but then she kept going and going and going, and I forgot my joke. Oh, I know what it was. She asked if he's on Tomodachi, and I'm sitting here going, he's a blind man. You asked if a blind man is using Twitter. Kind of.
She's an intriguing girl. I really hope things work out with Vin.
Yeah, me too. I guess it all hinges on this letter.
And the sentiments behind it.
Indeed.
Not a song, perhaps, but nonetheless. The melody of one's heart.
Lychee Kirite. Milk tea lychee brewed with clear spring water. Oh. Spring water, you say? Milk tea with lychee. Are we gonna give June back his friggin' eyesight? Tuesday, August 14th, 2026. Are ghosts coming out before Oban? Strange events reported by the public. So that's still Ayame-chan. Deuscain's Mad Scientist arc starts with this game. Almost certainly not. I'm pretty sure it happened a long time before that. My passion for gardening has been rekindled after quite some time. Edamame are still in season. They're best with soy sauce and garlic, and I like to add piment d'espèce on top. Recipes. Ooh, that sounds tasty. Perhaps I should try an Aloha too. No, June! I'm dying. Legend in the making. When did you even take this? Way cooler than my dad. A pineapple vendor in Tokyo? I'm a certified genius. Don't ask me why, or I'll have to push you through the death door. Dear all, I am currently considering potential destinations for vacation. If you have any recommendations, I'm also grateful to hear them. Sincerely yours, Kenji. How about Okinawa? I hear Atlantis is really nice. Onsen at Hakone. My body feels a little bit better today, but my mind is thinking, pondering. That's cute. And that shift feels even longer when your thoughts don't clock out. Do you get free coffee at least? No. Oh no. Wait, what story didn't I click on? Oh, here's. Zip Haneda update coming soon. Fingers crossed. Keep your hearts steady. Wherever you are, play your favorite June song tonight. Midnight River Lights on loop. We get more updates from this one than the official one. Thanks for the heads up as always. Concert status. Zip Haneda performance scheduled for 2 days from now. Remains under review. Further details will be provided as soon as possible. Is it happening or not? I'm worried about him. Hotel already booked, but I'll wait. Opened the Poly Profit, the prediction market app, and saw, will the next June live actually happen? On the front page, June's gone global. Not cool? I wasn't going to bet on it. June update, health concerns, covers a lot, send love. At least they said something this time. Yokohama live show might have been the last June show ever. We're going to ever see another June show. They're betting that. Concert status. Want to trade XL Tour Head for a medium or large. A native pickup only. Got doubles of Sakura Station. First press. Trade for Tour TL. And then that one. Kabini Life. Stork Loco. See you tomorrow. And I realize she's right. Late shift life for everyone clocking out when the sun clocks in. Strong and smooth, always awake with you. Late night shift. Skipping breakfast isn't heroic, it's tragic. Grab greatness with convenience. Legend in the making. Check out our special prices on solo karaoke rooms, including free video recording for social media. Learned about... Uh-oh, sneeze coming. Ha! Muted in time. Learned about this great tea treat from Sri Lanka, Kirite. Good quality tea is the key. Locals love it with powdered milk. Alright. We will save, and I don't know if we're going to get through another day, because if it's like the first Coffee Talk games, it's long days until they're suddenly not long at all. But I'm still like, it's still taking about an hour a day, so I think I am going to call it here, just as a precaution. Because I don't want to like start jumping into a big day and then miss something. But that tea using mountain spring water, like that's going to be something we do later. That's a Chekhov's gun, if ever I saw one. But let's see who we can raid into. Let me switch back to chatting so we can get some music going. Someone nice is playing Peak. Got an Overcooked. Oh, you gotta buy some more Pokeballs, Miramis. Someone's hanging out before they take a trip to the US. Oh, I'll have a good time. Oh my god, is this person still... Oh, that's a different Mecha Chameleon collab. Blah, 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 blah. See here. Oh, I think I'm down to the part where it's all big name people. Oh, no, not all big name people. There's a couple of smaller streamers there. I always feel weird like trying to like consider raiding into somebody that has like 1,000 people. And I just never feel quite right. You know what? Let's go into a classic. Let's raid my friend Iris. She is having her remake birthday stream because she had bad weather that killed that stream and the next stream. So yeah. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you had a good time. Yeah, she lost power on Saturday for that stream, which I think was her birthday stream, and then Monday she didn't have any internet. So That was real rough. But got clips, VODs, and shorts over there on YouTube. Also have a Discord server. They get to see stuff before anybody else does usually. I'm going to upload the new model that I showed earlier tonight up there pretty soon. Maybe I'll get it done tonight, maybe tomorrow. And then, if neither of those are your cup of tea, all of my social links are here. And let's grab a raid message. Alright everybody, thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care, and I will see you again on Friday for some more Coffee Talk Tokyo. Have a good one.